This your brother Blais. What's going on, y'all? It's been hell trying to get this whole streaming shit going.
And yeah, so I let me put you on the full screen real quick. I recorded a lot of this shit and I had the mic muted. I swear to God, the devil be trying to fucking fuck up everything, huh?
Yo, so bear with me. We're gonna get this shit right. And here we go. What we're doing is we're going behind the scenes of behind the making of Fake Love by Bizzy Bone, produced by yours truly, Blais, off the Mantra album. Everybody go stream it. Everybody go check out the videos. Fake Love just came out. And Murder for Hire, the actual video just came out. Shout out to Bizzy. We're gonna get it, y'all. All right. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Subscribe and bear with me. This will smooth out eventually. I promise. Okay. Okay. Just bear with me. And yeah, we about to get it.
Ain't nobody gonna stop what I want, cause I get what I get. I'm my own damn boss, and these niggas are fake. They hate. See, I am not 'em, I am not 'em. Ain't nobody gonna stop what I want, cause I get what I get. I'm my own damn boss, and
So starting this bitch off, I guess let's go from the very beginning. I'm gonna get out of here for a minute. Let's see what we have here. And yeah, okay, so I think I started on a whole other beat at first. Let's get rid of the drums. So we know, okay. Get rid of these, and then let's see what this was before everything else came in. That wasn't for this, was it? Let me turn this up.
ain't nobody gonna stop what I want, cause I get what I get. I'm my own damn boss, and these niggas are fake.
That shit sound dope though. I don't remember.
See, I am not 'em, I am not 'em. Ain't nobody gonna stop what I want, cause I get what I get. I'm my own damn boss, and these niggas are fake. They hate. See, I am not 'em, I am not 'em.
Ooh, that is dope. Okay, so I guess I did this first. And yeah, you know, we would go over a lot of revisions. So I probably started here. I think Busy fucked with it, but I was like, nah, it ain't it. Like I could hear something. I could hear something different. I could hear something different, like it was supposed to be something else. We'll start with the piano that we all remember. That shit was so beautiful. And I'll show you all what I did here. Let's go one by one. I cut some of the low end, a little bit of the high end, just subtly, because when you do this, you'll see it just brightens it up automatically, just bare like very slightly. But it's the subtle things, little moves, all the way through. You know, some drastic, but majority is very small moves to get the final sound that you want, and really, it's going off ear. Everything that I've learned is straight up off YouTube University. I went to about 3 months at LA recording school. This was back in 2013 when I was struggling. I won't go deep into the story, but anyway, I had to drop out after 3 months. But by that time, a lot of the things I already knew. You know, I already knew, I just didn't know what I was doing. I say that to say, as we go along, you'll see I just go by ear. I just go by ear, and that's gonna be your strongest weapon in the utility belt is your motherfucking ears. So I'm gonna just widen this out. And look, that's too wide. We just want a little bit off. You see, just a little bit. We do that to not only make the song sound bigger, but to move things out of the way for the vocals. For the vocals and everything in mono, like your kick, your snare, things like that. You want to start moving things out of the way. Another EQ. Now this EQ is just, what I love about Pro Q3 by Fab Filter is how you can split or you can zone in on where you want it as far as mono, stereo, left and right. So here I just dropped a little bit more of the low end and what is this? Around 68 hertz, 68.5 hertz. I dropped that down about almost 2 dB to, and I only did it mono. I only did this mono to make room for the kick and the bass. You know what I'm saying? Starting to move things out of the way. That's engaged. This is off. Back on. Not a big difference, but at the end of the day, it's a huge difference. And we have another widener on this one, so I'm gonna bring this over. But we want to change each one. Okay. So that sound right there, the when that and the piano go together, it gave me that feeling back. It gave me that feeling of the feel good Bone feeling. You know what I'm saying? East 99, Art of War era. And you'll see what I mean here. Just that little but in the reverse, when I reverse things like this, it's to add basically flavor to it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want it to be all the way pretty. You know, that reverse adds a little ghost, like I would say ghost to it. You know what I'm saying? No Patrick Swayze. Watch. That little right there. It's not. Oh, you motherfucker. See, my computer, my Mac fucked up because I installed the stupid ass Big Sur, and I had to revert back. And there's plugins. I just wanted to get to the music. You know how it be. You just want to fucking. You come in there motivated. Finally, you're out your rut. You just want to get to the music. And what happens? The shit fucking, you need to update something or shit starts crashing and you're like, oh, okay, let me update the whole computer. But you lose what you always told yourself, the thing you always know, do not update immediately until all the bugs and fixes are out of the way. And I went against the code, man, because I was trying to get to the fucking music. Anyway, I don't know what this was. It might be a lead. All right. Let's see, how do we do this? Oh, but that was the other one. So like I said, we're gonna have a little remix, y'all, because this, yeah, like I said, I'm missing plugins. But not major shit. Don't worry. We got it. It might come out even better. All right. So we got that. And then we have another lead here as the second part of the hook comes in. Oh, real quick. What's dope about motherfucking Studio One, you can make your own effect. You can make your own VST folders. Like you see how I have it organized where my go-tos, what I do use for bass, EQs, you know, the ones that I use the most. I'll go straight to it. And this is a dope feature because I don't think I've ever came across that. Maybe Ableton, maybe even Logic has it, but I don't remember seeing this in Pro Tools, and I definitely don't remember seeing this in FL Studio. And I know you could probably go in your files and probably, you know, do it like that, but here, you in Studio One, you can do it straight from the plugin, and I like that. And I think that's like it's little things like that about Studio One that I love. I'll go into another video about why I love Studio One. Yeah, baby. Yeah. All right. So let's get it. I'm starting to feel the weed. Now this is Pan Man by Sound Toys. I love this joint. Sound Toys has great plugins too. If you guys ever want to sponsor me. Okay, so now back to what I was saying. We have the panner up. We have the panning up, and we're just moving shit out the way again. But not too wide. That's kind of wide. And we're gonna smooth this out. It's right now. It's going too fast. Watch this. Slow it down. Slow it down. You hear that? Now we got it moving. And then that comes in. Well, let's move this over. I love that. And then what do you got? I have a pan on that too. I gotta make sure it's not clashing with that. I don't want them panning the same way. That's cool. That's cool, right? Okay. All right. I'm gonna try to get through this swiftly. I know we trying to get to the vocals, right? Hold on. All right. I don't know, or maybe y'all like this shit. Right? Let's see. I gotta convince myself, or we'll see. We're a work in progress. I put auto-tune on that motherfucker because I guess it was out of key. Let's see. I mean, I hope y'all interested in shit like this, because these are the little things. These are the little things that make that overall sound like what it is. So I hope y'all fuck with this type of in-depth shit. Let me add the piano so I can see. That shit is pretty. See, it's a little subtle change, but I'm telling you, it puts it so much more in key. It puts it so much more, the whole feel of it. So that's why little things like that. And let's see, negative 23.3, negative 23.3. But little things like that, putting auto-tune on your drums and even an 808, things like that, it'll make everything mesh better when it's all said and done. We're gonna make sure that this is mono. Boom. And let's see, was it already mono? We just making sure. This the kick. Oh, kick top. So yeah. Let's see. This is a gate. I just wanted it to be punchy. And that's what we did there. Let's see. EQ. I'm cutting all the way to 31 hertz, so we can move it out the way of that 808. I don't want it clashing at all. It's gonna be a bitch enough trying to make it sound really good with the vocals. But luckily, Bizzy's voice is more in the tenor, higher frequency range, so that's why it's even easier to make his vocals sound very lush, and because it's using bass and 808s and things like that. Really easy, and it always comes out silky smooth. Always comes out silky smooth. And this is a JST clip, which is like it's a clipper, and it watch what it does to this motherfucker. All right. And you can want it really punchy. All right, let's move on. The snare, and I'll I had that other plugin on there for probably to make it mono, but we're gonna move along. And this is yeah, another snare, and this snare we're panning. Oh, this one is probably that's a little transitional snare, and we got it panning left and right to get the movement going, even with the drums. All right, we're gonna bring all this in because this is, y'all know all this, the percussion, the hats. Let's see where we at. Did I do anything special here? Hats? No. I got auto tune on the tambourines, so we're gonna bring this auto tune over to the tambourine. Okay. See, I have auto tune on all the tambourines, the other transitions, just so everything is fitting in the pocket, even pitch and melodic wise. Melodic, shout out to melodic. And you know what we got? I'll tell y'all this. Auto tune is on Bizzy's vocals, but it's very subtle. It's very subtle. This is just to, and really, I'll put auto tune on rap vocals. You know what I'm saying? I'll put auto tune on rap vocals, and it's really more of the texture. I love the texture that auto tune gives it. A little digital texture to it, but it makes it sound cool. You don't gotta go all T-Painish and all that. You can make it sound natural. And okay, and hold on, let me show you the settings real quick. See, 26, and usually I'll go way further than this, usually with Bizzy, but I did it on this because it's a little bit more sing-songy, but I have the humanize way up. I hardly ever use flex tune, but I use it here because, again, like, he didn't need much. He didn't need much at all. Actually, he didn't need anything, but it's more for the feel. Okay, so let's see.
Ain't nobody gonna stop what I want, cause I get what I get. I'm my own damn boss, and these niggas are fake. They hate. See, I am not
I'm gonna show what we did here.
Ain't nobody gonna stop what I want,
A
cause
de-esser,
I get what I get. I'm my own damn boss.
just to hit the sibilants, the S's, all the T's, all that, move that out of the way. We got a little gate on there to kill any room noise, things like that. On the Blais, let's see, you see the auto tune, just to tune it a little bit. And like I said, with Bizzy's vocals, I didn't even have to cut the low end. On mine, I'll be way up here. On his, you don't gotta do much because he's more in the higher frequency. And you can see here.
Nobody gonna stop what I want, cause I get what I get. I'm my own damn boss, and these niggas are fake.
We have another EQ here, just to cut a little bit more.
Ain't nobody gonna stop what
Another
I want, cause I
de-esser.
get what I get. I'm my own damn boss, and
Another
these
EQ,
niggas are fake.
and another compressor to bring it
See,
up.
I am not him. Ain't nobody gonna stop what I want, cause I get
Right.
what I get. I'm my own damn boss, and
I don't put that much delay. Definitely not. I don't put a lot of delay on Bizzy's vocals, to keep it pure, to keep it like the sound that we always remembered. I just do it, put it there more for ambience, more for ambience. Very subtle, some reverb, and depending on the song that we're dealing with. This one, I want it to sound lush. I want it to sound sparkling, like it's floating, like it's in the air.
I'm my own damn boss, and these niggas are fake.
See, I did it on those words, and just that, so that could drag, and I didn't want everything else clashing.
Ain't nobody gonna stop what I want, cause I get what I get. I'm my own damn boss, and these niggas are fake.
We can hide these. That's why I hit them.
See, I am not him. Ain't nobody gonna stop what I want, cause I get what I get. I'm my own damn boss, and
All right, let's bring on the
these
instruments
niggas
in.
are fake. They hate. See, I am not him. Ain't nobody.
And so I see we have the wideners on here that aren't there. So I'm gonna bring in another one, and this is one that I'm about to buy. This is a trial version of Leap Wings Stage 1. They have a 30-day trial. So if you want to go check this out, I'm gonna widen the backgrounds out a little bit to move out the way, and again, sound like we're floating.
Ain't nobody gonna stop what I want, cause I get what I get. I'm my own damn boss, and these niggas are fake.
You hear that?
See, I am not them, I am not them. Ain't nobody gonna stop what I want, cause I get what I get. I'm my own damn boss, and these niggas are fake.
See how it opens up?
Ain't nobody gonna
Watch
stop
this.
what I want, cause I get what I get. I'm my own damn boss, and these niggas are fake. See, I am not them, I am not them. Ain't nobody.
And okay. Now let's bring in the drums, and then we'll go into the buses. And yeah, that's what we'll show on this. We'll show the hook. I'll show a little bit of the verse, but we won't get into crazy with the verses because I basically did the same thing. Little changes here and there, so I won't bore you with that. But I'll let it play a little bit. Here we go. Well, here's with the drums and shit. Oh, but actually, I love to hear music with just the bass and the instruments. Check this out.
Ain't nobody gonna stop what I want, cause I get what I get. I'm my own damn boss, and
I'll show you the master. Sorry, I'm fucking it up. I want y'all to hear it nice, like, you know, sounding really good. So let's start on the master a little bit, and I'll let this play with the bass, and we'll see what we did here.
ain't nobody gonna stop what I want, cause I get what I get. I'm my own damn boss, and these niggas are fake. See, I am not them, I am not them. Ain't nobody gonna stop what I want, cause I get what I get. I'm my own damn boss, and these niggas are fake. See, I am not them, I am not them. Ain't nobody gonna stop what I want, cause I get what I get. I'm my own damn boss, and these niggas are fake. See, I am not them, I am not them. Ain't nobody gonna stop what I want, cause I get what
All right, and on the master, hold on, I'm gonna disable and I'm gonna enable the master real quick.
Ain't nobody gonna stop what I want, cause I get what I get. I'm
Pretty
my
low.
own damn boss, and these niggas are fake. See, I am not them, I am not them. Ain't nobody gonna.
Okay, what do we have here on the drum bus? I cut some of the highs off the drum bus, and that was the sibilance again, and I had to kill some of that, but I don't want to take it from the vocals because then, you know, you start taking away the energy from the vocals. So I left the vocals alone when it came to that. I'm thinking, hold on, let me make sure. Just a little bit. I cut off just a little bit on the vocals, and that's just to start killing that sibilance without having to duck them too much. Luckily, Bizzy records at a fucking $1 billion studio. You know what I'm saying, with the best mics and all that shit. So that's another way it was easy to work with. You know what I'm saying? Very easy to work with. Quality mic. So the S's, the sibilance, all that wasn't too much. It's just when you start sparkling shit and bringing up frequencies, it's heard more. So you want to make sure we still keep it silky smooth. Okay, now we'll get to the track spacer. We sidechained this to all the vocals. This is the instruments. I want to show you this. Very subtle, but this is the fucking game changer. Watch this. All right, so I have it sidechained with the vocals. So every time the vocals hit in the frequencies, the instrument ducks. The instrument will duck in the frequencies that you choose, that you want to move it out the way from the vocals so they don't start clashing and the vocals can stand out. So on the instruments, I filtered this all the way up here because I want that low end. Once again, Bizzy's vocals is more in the high frequency, so you can save the low end. You can save the low end with his vocals, but you want to let that high end, the pretty frequencies to shine. You know what I'm saying? You want that to be the focus, especially, you know, with Bone and them being lyricists and all that. They need to be heard. You know what I'm saying? They need to be heard, almost like how Jay-Z's vocals sound so pure. You know what I'm saying? If you hear Bizzy live, if you hear him on the track, he sound exactly the same. So we got to keep that realness of the vocal texture, all that, and make it stand out. And we want those words, the lyrics heard. All right, check it out.
Ain't nobody gonna stop what I want, cause I get what I get. I'm my own damn boss, and these niggas are fake. They hate. See, I am not them. Ain't nobody gonna stop what I want, cause I get what I get.
It sounds like I turned up the vocal, right? It sounds like I turned up the vocal, but we didn't turn up the vocal. We just turned down the instruments to move out the way when those frequencies came in that we need, those higher frequencies. Look, I did it here. With the 808, we have track spacer right here, and I'm sidechaining it with the kick. So now when the kick hit, but I filtered it out to 320 hertz. So, right, is that right? No. Yeah, about 327 hertz. So we can still get that 808, but I want that punch to come through.
Ain't nobody gonna stop.
So we moving it the fuck out of the way.
Ain't nobody gonna stop what I want, cause I get what I get. I'm my own damn boss, and these niggas are fake. They hate. See, I am not them. Ain't nobody gonna stop what I want, cause I get what I get. I'm my own damn boss, and these niggas.
Actually, we're gonna bring that down.
Ain't nobody gonna stop what I want, cause I get what I get. I'm my own damn boss, and these niggas are fake. They hate. See, I am not them. Ain't nobody gonna stop what I want, cause I get what I get. I'm my own damn boss, and these niggas are fake. They hate. See.
Yeah. See, we're moving it out of the way. We're moving the 808 for the kick. The 808 will be there, but we want that punch in the kick. And that's what we did, there. All right. And real quick, let's hear a little bit of the verse as we go out. I hope I showed I hope somebody got something from this. Like I said, this is my first one, and I just wanted to record showing what I do, as far as the whole process, and with a song that I know a lot we all love, as far as the ones who know what's going on over here, because I know we're gonna have a lot of new viewers, engineers and things like that, new engineers, and yo, don't fucking kill me if I don't know the vocabulary and shit, because like I said, we going off of ear. You feel me? I trust my ear more than I trust numbers when it comes to this.
Flipping a pistol for you niggas, it's Mr. Ripstar.
Let's start from here. We can take that off.
I am not them. Ain't nobody gonna stop what I want, cause I get what I get. I'm my own damn boss, and these niggas are fake. They hate. See, I am not them. I always keep on flipping a pistol for you niggas, it's Mr. Ripstar. This one's a soldier, his words will kill ya. Shotgun, better get the money for they pill ya. These niggas will kill ya. He tell him put a heat, bro. I hate to put him in his seat, though. I'm quick to pull a pistol on a nigga. Always keep a thing on me. You niggas are crazy. I'm finna bang on him. They say, why you ain't doing shows? What the fuck? Just stick with the group. Here's the truth. I want as much money as y'all give Snoop. I'll keep on bucking like a legend. Little Easy gave me 30,000 for my children. He gave 70 to my brethren. This is warfare, bitch. I never fucked up the group. These niggas know me down in Cleveland. I'm a shooter. I shoot him. Bitch, I'm ready. Off the day I'm at easy. Ladina tried to do us greasy. You only can trust BB. Ain't nobody. I am not a.
So now I widen those backgrounds out again to make space for the vocal and make it sound bigger.
See, I am not a. I always keep on flipping a pistol for you niggas. It's Mr. Ripstar. This one's a soldier. His words will kill ya. Shotgun, better get the money for they pill ya. These niggas will kill ya. He tell him put a heat, bro. I hate to put him in his seat, though. I'm quick to pull a pistol on a nigga. Always keep a thing on me. You niggas are crazy. I'm finna bang on him. They say, why you ain't doing shows? What the fuck?
We got the de-esser right here. We hitting those S's. Not like I said. Usually I'll be going crazy on mine because I got a little lift or something. Believe. All right.
See, I am not a. I always keep on flipping a pistol for you niggas. It's Mr. Ripstar. This one's a soldier. His words will kill ya. Shotgun, better get the money for they pill ya. These niggas will kill ya. He tell him put a heat, bro. I hate to put him in his seat, though. You know I'm quick to pull a pistol on a nigga.
And I think we manually, see, like I said, we're definitely on the verses. Can't have them clashing with the delays and stuff. I probably duplicated what he said and mixed it a different way.
Pistol on a nigga. Always keep it.
Just because we had that pocket to play with. If that makes sense. We had that pocket.
Pistol on a nigga. Always keep a thing on me. You niggas are crazy. You know I'm finna bang on him. They say why you.
Hey, maybe before we leave, let's have a little beautified section of this motherfucker. Cause watch how pretty this motherfucker sound. Watch what we watch. When you just put vocals in the instruments, check this out.
Get what I get, I'm my own damn boss, and these niggas are fake. They hit. See, I am not a always keep a clip in the pistol for you niggas. It's Mr. Ripstar. His one's a soldier. His words will kill ya. Shotgun, better get the money for they pill ya. These niggas will heal ya. He tell him put a heat, bro. I hate to put him in his seat, though. You know I'm quick to pull a pistol on a nigga.
So look, I appreciate y'all sticking with me. This is the first one. We're gonna put this out. We're gonna see how it goes down, and then I'm gonna work out the kinks, and we're gonna get better and better as we go. I hope y'all got something out of this. And shit, I mean, just listening to it like that again, that was enough for me. I don't know about y'all. That shit was dope. So I thank you. And yeah, we'll go on. Everybody, please check out the music. I've been dropping I think 14 songs since my birthday, November 9th. And I want to thank everybody for keeping me motivated to keep creating and things like that, because that's what fuels me as far as just breathing, waking up every day and having I don't know, I business has been good, the whatever, like I said, it's deeper for me now with music and creating and connecting with people. It's a different motive behind it now, coming from a real place. I don't need anything, the money, any of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm really moving with my heart on everything, and it feels good for once. You know what I'm saying? I still have my ups and downs, though. You know what I'm saying? The discouragement, and I got to snap back in and yo, remember what you're doing this for, man. Don't be tripping off views and shit like that. Don't forget why you're doing this. You know what I'm saying? It was never about the fame. I mean, at one point when I was young, yeah, it was. But now with my anxiety and all that shit, I'm like, yo, I don't want to be I'm not saying I don't want it, because I don't want no thresholds. You know what I'm saying? I don't want any thresholds where what happens is what happens. Of course, it's in God's plan. It's already written, and I'm not gonna put no thresholds. I don't want to lower the standards and shit like that. But I am a little scared of that. I like the tight knit people who fuck with me, and I wanna turn that into 100,000 people, but I don't want it to go crazy. I want to still move how I move. I want to me and the people to have a connection. But also there's also the unselfish part of it is the things I talk about is real life, what I'm going through. So it's for people to hear it, I know that there's a deeper meaning. There's a deeper meaning, and it can change people's lives, and they need to hear what I've gone through and know that they're not the only ones. You know what I'm saying? Like the song Unlucky Ones. Unlucky Ones was a song that I wrote for myself. And it was talking about, just willing to die. It feels like you die at times in this music shit, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you're moving with your heart, when it's your passion. It's man, music has been the thing that has given me the most joy, but it's also the shit that has given me the most pain. But it's I can't, it's a unhealthy, I don't know, when it's good, it's good. It's but when the unhealthy relationship with the music is I don't know, but it's what keeps me breathing, like I said. So again, I won't keep y'all, we'll save that for another talk. I do want to say I thank you guys. We're gonna do something crazy. Let me start. Man, I'm just happy I got through this. We're still recording. Oh shit, we fucking did it. Fucking did it. All right, yeah. I'm telling you, it's been a minute. I've had the equipment. And, man, all right, y'all. I thank y'all. Until the next time, I'll see y'all soon. All right, it's your brother Blais. Subscribe, man. Do all that. Rich niggas at the table, that's a different combo. They gon' have to give us everything we fucking die for. Bitch niggas keep on talking, they get no response. Rich niggas at the table, that's a different combo. Talk to me nice.